Yo, what is good, fellas? Hope you boys are all having a fantastic day. Today we're talking about the best value cards at every single position in Madden 25. Now, when it comes to value cards, these aren't going to be your budget beasts, but they're also not going to be your best players at every single position. It's honestly somewhere in between. This right here is one of my favorite videos to actually record. Might be the reason why we update this video every 2 weeks or so. With that all said, I'm going to stop yapping and let's talk about the best value quarterback in this game. For the 170,000 coins it's going to cost you to pick up Lamar Jackson, and literally does not get much better than this. 90 speed, 89 throw power, amazing throw accuracies, 6'2", 230 pounds. On top of that, he's coming in with the Lamar Jackson release. I mean, it almost would make sense. It's Lamar Jackson. If you don't know, the Lamar release is one of the best releases in the entire game. With the AP increase we saw earlier this week, Gunslinger is something you should probably be using on your quarterback now. And well, most feared, Lamar Jackson, he gets it. 90 speed, Gunslinger, good accuracies. It doesn't get better than Lamar. Now, the running back position historically is one of the more valuable positions in the game. And as we speak today, it's, kind of getting back to where it was towards the end of Madden 24 when every single running back in the game was fairly cheap and all of them were really good. Not every running back is cheap, but we are getting a lot of good backs. I think Angry Runs, Joe Mixon, by far some of the best value in this game. 91 speed, 87 excel, 87 agility, 87 carry, 88 change of direction. On top of all of that, he is an Angry Runs player, so he's going to get Angry Runs as an X Factor. If you haven't used this before, it's a good time. It's kind of broken, and for 160,000 coins, all this, Joe Mixon. At wide receiver today, I got Team of the Week, JSN, a card that is finally getting some love. 92 speed, 6'1". I mean, fellas, for the price point of right around, on average, 180,000 coins, tell me it gets better than this, and literally it is not. On top of all, that top tier speed we like to talk about here, he's got really good route runnings, all above 89. 89 deep isn't the craziest, but 91 medium, 90 short. This card can get it done for you. When it comes to the tight end position, we're going to go with the card we talked about last week. It's still going to be Cole Kmet. 91 speed, great route running, 6'6", and a high ball meta. This is one of the best tight ends in the entire game, and you can get him for right around 300,000 coins. It's not every day you can pick up a top tier player for around 300k, and well, that is exactly what Cole Kmet is going to do for you. Great route running, 91 speed, iffy run blocking at 72, but still 6'6", high ball meta. He's a stud. We don't talk about the offensive line here, just use your free cards or your 85 overall. But we will talk about the defensive line. Von Miller, 90 overall, most feared champion, 89 speed, 85 excel, 90 block shed. I mean, guys, it does not get much better than this. And being a 90 overall most feared champion with that top tier defensive line speed, 170,000 coins on average. Come on, this is a top tier player. The left end position wasn't as clear cut as the right end. Honestly, there are more value right ends than good left ends in the game. But JJ Swat, the AKA champion version of JJ Watt, 87 speed, 91 excel, 90 power move, and 88 finesse move. Coming in at 6'5", 288 pounds. He is an AKA card, so we will get some glowing X factors. Lurk Artist, I mean, I still don't understand that one. Edge Threat Elite, as well as Avalanche. He is going to be one of the more expensive cards we do talk about today, selling about on average 275,000 coins. But again, the left end position, there really wasn't a better play. And this JJ Watt card right here, he is legit. Moving on to our defensive tackle play for the afternoon, we're going to go with Anthony McFarland, or Booger, his AKA card. Coming in at 6 foot, 300 pounds, so has that size threshold of 300 pounds I look for in DTs. But 84 speed, 90 excel, 89 strength, 89 block shed, 92 power move. Gents, this is a top tier player. You can pick him up today on average for about 244,000 coins. The DT position isn't as weak as it used to be. This is one of the best players in the game. Yeah, I said it, and for 244,000 coins, that is value right there. The middle linebacker position this year has been interesting. It started off as one of the better value positions in the game, and now all the top tier middle linebackers are just super expensive. We're gonna go with last week's legend, or I guess legend in general, depending on when you're watching this video. Randy Gradishar, 90 speed, 92 excel, 87 block shed with 88 hit power, only 78 zone coverage. But for about 290,000 coins, it doesn't get much better than this guy. He is 6'3", 233 pounds. which is top tier size at the user position. By having that top tier speed, but also that really good size, this card can be used on top tier god squads or also value or no money spent teams. Card is legit. So pretty much all year, the outside linebacker position has had its top tier cards costing way too many coins, and then the bottom tier cards just not great. We're gonna go with DeMarcus Ware. Now, if you buy the premium field pass, you will get this card for free, or you can spend 90k on him. This right here is the best value play. 86 speed, 89 excel, 87 block shed, 87 power move with 89 finesse move. Solid card. There are better options out there, but again, way too many coins on an outside linebacker, in my opinion. Same concept for the left outside linebacker position, but I do think Zach Bond is actually, like, he's a good card. Don't get that twisted, but 217,000k being the best value play. The outside linebackers are just interesting this year. This is a good play, though. 90 speed, 91 excel with 88 finesse move. Only has 70 power move and 62 catching, so it is a pure speed rusher off that edge. On top of this, he can play middle and right outside linebacker for you. 200k, Zach Bond. Moving on to the secondary, and the defensive back position is by far, maybe not by far for everybody, but for me, it is the most important position on your field. So having good DBs out there, I mean, it should matter to you. And I think Deion Sanders for 230,000 coins is a top tier play to this day. 91 speed, 91 excel, 92 agility, 90 jumping, 91 man, and 91 zone. He's 6 foot, 185, and you can be like, yo, Mosh, he probably will get dunked on. And you're right, high balls in this game, way too accurate, way too broken. Every card gets dunked on. It don't matter if you got 6'4" Tariq Woolen or 5'10" Denzel Ward, they're gonna get dunked on. Having Deion out there at this price point, this stats, it's a good card. The most expensive card we're gonna be talking about today is Ronnie Lott. 490,000 coins on average is my value free safety. Free safeties are very similar to outside linebackers. You got your top tier cards who are selling for in the millions, and then like the bottom tier cards who are kind of outdated and kind of shitty. Ronnie Lott, very good. A little bit expensive, but it's still value. Doesn't get better than this. Then 91 speed, 91 excel, 90 tackle, 89 pursuit, 83 man is not great, but just don't run man, 91 zone, and 90 hit power. He is an all Madden card, so we will have that ability token to actually get that 4th slot of discounted ability. Last card we are going to be talking about today is Cam Chancellor. For about 188,000 coins, you can get this monster of a strong safety. 90 speed, 89 zone, and 91 hit power. I see that man coverage. I'm just going to ignore it, but he is 6'3", 225 pounds. This is a very good user, but also a very good card to pick up and just toss in the deep blue. 188,000 coins. I'm gonna say it again, doesn't get better than this guy. And fellas, that is everything we got this afternoon. If you guys did enjoy this video, go down there and drop a like. And if you're new here and you enjoy this type of content, Madden Ultimate Team content, odds are you boys are all in the right place. We do post videos just like this one every single day, at least 3 times a day. And we are on the road to 3K, so help me get there, and I promise we'll post bangers every single day. But until later today, I love you guys. Have a good one. Peace. Catch you boys later.